open up the link, take a look at the product, and then if you're still like, hey, I gotta have that baby, that beautiful item, then go ahead and check it out immediately, because most of the items that I'm going to be showcasing to you today will be very limited in quantity, so they're not going to last very long. Okay, so another thing you need to know, anything over $50, free shipping. So I don't know about you, but I love free shipping. So even if your cart totals $50 or more, maybe you've got a product for $10, another for $40, another for $10, that's over $50 total. So you're going to get free shipping immediately. So that's another way to save, again, free money. Also, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on every single item. So that way you shop with confidence. You shop worry-free. There's nothing to worry about. I get it. You can't touch it, feel it, try it on. You want to get it home to really dive into the experience of the particular piece. So that's why we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee from the day of arrival. So that's great news there. And last but not, no, two more things. So also, remember I just mentioned a moment ago, I have your low prices, right? Well, it goes even lower than that. So if you decide to actually check out a particular item, okay, you're in the checkout process, there's a live promo code box. When you enter the promo code LIVE25 during the checkout process, boom, another 25% back in your pocket. So you get my low price minus 25% off of that price. So you truly get the lowest price guaranteed in the industry. And remember, with a 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, now the best news of all is all you have to do today is order one item. There's no limited purchase. Just order one item. And today only, you get a free gift with your purchase. Now it's one per person. So if you order 2 items, you're not going to get 2, or 3 items to get 3. It's one per person. So you order as many items as you want. You will get one free gift. And guess what it is? It's only my second favorite gemstone in the whole wide world. If you know anything about me, you know ruby is my favorite. That's my birthstone. But labradorite and moonstone, they come from the feldspar family. My second favorite gemstone in the whole wide world. And take a look at the back here. It says so right here. Free gift with purchase. A labradorite freeform is coming home to you, honey, for free. So that's extra great. And, you know, I've been shopping with you guys going on 17 years. 17 years I've been here at Shop LC. Not once in my 17-year career have we given a freeform labradorite. Never. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. We have a lot of great things going on today. Are you ready to get started? Are you ready?
We actually have one more fun thing to talk about.
Oh, wait. We got another fun thing. That, by the way, was my friend Mr. DJ in the house. What is it, Mr. DJ?
GemFest.
GemFest. Well, you know, you're going to have to give me information because nobody's really, truly given me information about GemFest.
So I mean, I
let's talk
don't
about
know a whole lot, but pretty much it's like GemFest. They do it, I think, every year.
Yeah.
And they're doing it this July the 18th. That's what I'm behind you. And it's going to be hosted by Cheryl and Becky Booker, which is like a big event where everybody can come into
Cheryl
the
B?
Cheryl B, yeah.
Cheryl B and Becky Booker will be here at GemFest in a few weeks, July 18th. And that's going to be a great deal.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, pretty much.
All
So
right.
everybody can show up, like see some workshops.
So can anybody come still?
Yeah, anybody come. They come to the studio, yeah.
Everybody can come. 1,000 people. 1,000,000 people.
If they wanted, yeah.
We're going to feed them?
Or feed them all.
Oh, I heard that. Okay. So GemFest coming up July 17th? 18th. Okay. So you're invited. And where would we go to inquire more information if a customer
The
is
Shop
interested?
LC website.
Okay. So, and they can register there?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're interested in coming to our GemFest July 18th in a matter of weeks, just go to our website, shoplc.com. There'll be GemFest information on the homepage, I'm assuming, on the homepage, and you can enter in to be able to be a participant. We'd love to have you. That sounds like a lot of fun. Like, I'm just learning about it, so I'm excited too. Okay, who's ready to get started? I know, I have to calm myself down. I get so excited. I'm like, Lolo, calm down, girl. Okay, item number 1, numero uno. And again, this is all for the gentlemen. I have got one of the most beautiful pieces. But wait a minute, I've never even seen this piece. So remember a moment ago I mentioned I've been shopping with you guys for nearly 17 years. That doesn't mean that I've seen everything that we have, right? So many of these pieces will be brand new to my eyes, just like they are to your eyes. So, oh, wow. Very nice.
This one's showing sold out.
No. Why? So, I'm just now learning from Mr. DJ that my first item may actually already be sold out. Have we confirmed this?
Yes, I talked to the team about it, and yeah.
Did we check with NASA?
Yes.
That this is okay. I'm just making sure that we check with our local government that this is sold out.
This is a big deal, guys.
It is a big deal. Well, things are going to happen like that. It was a beautiful ring. I want to tease you just to give you a look-see. Look at that. That was a sharp. Well, no wonder it's sold out. It's a sharp-looking ring.
It's a free gift day as well, right?
And free gift. And that, by the way, is our new live stream manager. His name is.
Now.
What?
They've updated.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
We're good.
Breaker 19 situation.
We have more.
We've got more. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the Wonder Woman turn. Wonder Woman. Okay. I got excited. Let me calm down. Let's begin. Shop 1 is what you want to comment in the comments if you're interested. Is that Mixie 4? Good morning. Thank you. Thank you very much for your compliment on my top. I love it because it's buffet ready. I can eat as much as I want at the buffet and you can't tell. Okay, so let's begin. This is item number 1. Shop 1 into the comments if you're interested to take a look. It's $399.99. What is it? It's lab-grown diamond. Honey, your eyes have never seen quite a sight. These are beautiful. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. You were so kind. So look at this. So what? And let me give you the item deeds. All of your ring here has an upgrade when it comes to the metals of rhodium over sterling silver. So you're protecting your precious metal sterling silver with the rhodium over, so you don't have to worry about tarnishing or babysitting it. Notice the undergallery is finished completely. Now, the big one in the center is a full carat. So you've got a full carat total diamond weight. Can I get the deets on the center round? Was that all they gave us?
I think they just clump it together. Yeah.
Just put it all together. All right. So now, if my eyes are not deceiving me, that center round that sits up high like a king would sit on his throne, that's got to be at least like a 5 millimeter. And if you give me just a second, I have got a measuring tool. Boom, that we call the ruler. So let's see. Wow. Right on target. That's a 5 millimeter. That center round. One of the things that you might want to know, if you didn't already, is that lab-grown diamonds are indeed actually genuine diamonds. They have the same chemical composition. The only difference between a lab-grown diamond and an earth-grown diamond is just that, their place of birth. So the great thing is that you're not having to pay hundreds and hundreds or thousands of thousands when set in gold or solid platinum for a diamond. Now you have a genuine diamond, a lab-grown diamond, born in the laboratory as opposed to the earth, same ingredients. It's like going to the grocery store and there are 2 cake mixes, chocolate cake mix, chocolate's my favorite. One is by Duncan Hines and one is by Betty Crocker, and they're both different prices. One's more expensive than the other, but you look at the back and you're like, well, wait a minute, they have the exact same ingredients. What's the difference? The price. One was made in this factory and one was in the other. So again, lab-grown diamonds are true, genuine diamonds. And I love this ring for the gentleman, but I'm going to be honest. If you ladies can find your size, this is a unisex ring for sure. So the ladies could certainly wear it. Now, obviously, take a look at that. Yeah, I could skydive underneath that. So I'm wearing a large size ring, obviously, but if it were my size, just to kind of give you a perspective, I sat it down. That's a sharp looking ring for the ladies, just the same as the men. But it was truly built for the men. Thus we have the larger sizes. So what sizes do we have, Mr. DJ? Size 12, 13, 14. I believe that size 10 and 11 are already sold out. Gone, fini, hasta la vista, baby. So those are gone. So size 12, 13, and 14 is what's available. Now, this again, you want to comment, type shop 1. This is item number 1 into the comment section. Let me give you a close-up. All right, if you desire this ring to be yours. And remember, my price, your price is $399.99. When you enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout, you'll get another 25% off. So I'm doing simple math in my head. Now, not that I can always do simple math in my head. Today, it's kind of 50-50. So that's $100 off when you use the promo code LIVE25. So you're only going to pay $299.99 in full. If you'd rather pay monthly, we've got this thing around here called Budget Pay. So Budget Pay is a monthly payment. They're interest-free payments. There's no credit check, and this is the best part. When you make the first monthly payment now, we deliver the ring to you immediately. So you get it in 5 to 7 business days. And remember, from the day of arrival, 30-day money-back guarantee kicks in. So you shop with confidence. And also remember, on top of that, everybody who orders at least one item today and only today gets a free form Labradorite, honey. Yes, Hercules, Hercules. So now, if you've got any questions or you'd rather speak to a live call center representative to place your order, my suggestion is, are you ready, DJ? You're going to dial 888-835-2237. 888-835-2237. Okay, you got it? All right. Woo! Okay, we are moving on. One last look. Okay, and by the way, because you're going to get the $100 discount when you enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout, when you divide that by 5 monthly payments, at $60 a month. So when you make your first monthly payment now, 60 buckaroos only, you get the ring in 5 to 7 business days. All right, we're moving on. We're moving and a grooving. We're rocking and a rolling. Numero 2 coming up. Wow. Okay, so I need to say something. Okay.
Tell us.
Well, hold on. Let me make sure I got the right ring. Hold up. Let me make sure. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. So, somebody made a boo-boo. It wasn't me. It wasn't John, our new manager here in the live stream. It wasn't DJ. This is a woman's ring. Okay. So somebody accidentally slid a woman's ring into the For Him show. No problem. That just means now we've got something indeed for the woman. And it's not just anything. It's Ileana. Ileana is one of our luxury lines exclusive to the Shop LC customer. You will not find Ileana anywhere else unless a reseller shops the ring now, resells it later for hundreds if not thousands more, because they can. Okay. It is model Beano Morganite, AAA, hold on, wait a minute, with body Eva tourmaline drizzling down the side shanks and near colorless diamonds. It's a beautiful ring. Take a look. My price, your price, and this is a $16,000 value, a $16,000 ring. My price, your price is $31.99 before the Live 25 promo code. $31.99.99. Take a look. That is fantastic. And we've got size 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and 8 available, and 11. We've got one. How many size 11s do we have? One.
Just one.
We have one size 11 available. So all of these are going to be very limited. That is gorgeous, honey. So let's do some math. If my price is $31.99.99, and we take 25% off of that, you're going to take $800 off. $800 off my $3,200 price. So $3,200 minus $800 is $2,400 paid in full. You can make a whole paid in full payment one time and you're done. $2,400, you're done on a $16,000 ring. You see the thousands that you're saving? If you'd rather pay monthly, we'll divide the $2,400 by 5 monthly payments. So your monthly payment is only $480, which is incredible. Let me give you your item details on this one. So if you don't, thank you, Mr. DJ. I swoop over here to the other side. Okay, I'm back. So that center morganite, 7.25 carats. Let me repeat that because that's crazy. 7.25 carats, just your model beano morganite. That's a 12 by 12 millimeter. It's considered a rare and exotic. It is AAA grade, bona fide, verified by our team of experts. Then, boom, look at this. 3 large rounds perfectly matching a body eba tourmaline, 3 to the left, 3 to the right, drizzling down the center of those near colorless, whitest, brightest diamonds. Here, your entire ring is 18 karat rose gold. So you've got your pink gold, you've got your near colorless diamonds, you've got your rare and exotic body eba tourmaline left and right of the shank, and right there, deep in the center, is this most beautiful, juicy model beano morganite. It is deemed the most charming, the most honest of all pink color, peach color gemstones. And again, yours is AAA. So my advice to you, again, this is shop 2. So comment shop 2 into the comments if you're interested. We'll get a link to your inbox if you're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I was going to say Twitter, tweet, but they don't do that anymore. Any of those. If you're on YouTube watching this live stream, then we're going to go ahead and put a link in the comments on YouTube for you. Open it up. You'll see the ring, get all the information about it. If you indeed want to check it out, remember at the checkout process, enter the live code, LIVE25, that's the promo code, to get 25% off my $3,200 price. So again, that's going to bring you all the way down to $2,400 paid in full, or a monthly payment for 5 months only, interest-free, of $480 per month. And remember, when you make the first monthly payment right now of $480, we deliver the ring to you immediately. So you get it in 5 to 7 business days, and from the day of arrival, 30-day money-back guarantee. Now remember, today only, and we've never done this from what I can remember, you are going to just purchase one item, and you get the labradorite freeform, a whole gigantic specimen of old labradorite. Now I don't know what size it is, I don't know what carat it is, but I know it's free, and it's labradorite, my second favorite gemstone in the entire whole wide world. All right, so we should start a conversation. Do we have any Facebooker comments or Instagrammer or TikToker comments that anybody to shout out? I know Terry, lovely Terry was so sweet to send that kind message. And is it Mixie?
I think
Mixie 4. Hi, ladies. Welcome. We also have New Journey for me. Michelle Novelty Store. Hello. Badman07. Isaac is out there. John McCud. Maureen. Is it Carmela Watkins? Hello, welcome everybody. So again, my name's Loretta. You're welcome to call me Lolo. We are moving on. Now, before we move on, one last look at the ring. And remember, if you want to speak to a live person and place your order instead that way, what are you going to do? You're going to dial 888-835-2237. 888-835-2237. 2237. Okay, got it. All right, who did we hear from, Pat? Okay. So Pat, the free gift, it's going to be labradorite, Malagasy labradorite. Listen, I actually visited Madagascar back in 2015. No, 2013, excuse me. Labradorite is my favorite gemstone in the whole wide world next to ruby. No joke, I actually took a backpack, an empty backpack, because I thought, well, I'm going to Madagascar. Malagasy labradorite from Madagascar, and it's one of my favorites. I said, I'm going to come back with an entire backpack full of labradorite gemstones. Guess how many I came back with? 0. You know why? It's more expensive there, coming from the source, than it is here. So now it will be freeform labradorite, Pat. I don't know what size. I imagine it might be, I don't know, maybe this size. I'm not sure, and I don't want to, tell you stories if I'm not really sure. Is there any way, DJ, behind the scenes we can find out what the minimum carat weight or maximum carat weight that freeform might be? Is there anybody who might be able to answer that question? But I know it's free. It's free, and that's a value because even the smallest freeform labradorites can be very expensive. So
it's only today.
And it's only today, and it's one per person. All you have to do is order at least one item, and you get one free-form Labradorite. And if we can get more information as far as the minimum carat weight during the show, I'll announce that. Right now, I was not given that information, so I apologize, but it's free. And I love Labradorite. And I'm going to explain more in a moment as why Labradorite is one of my favorites. But let's get into the next item, and then we'll talk more about that as well. Okay, so thank you, Pat. Mwah. All right, so we're moving on to item number 3, and it is Perennial Lagoon Tourmaline. And let me just say this. When I saw it for the first time, I thought, is that Montebello indicolite? Because it looks like Montebello indicolite. It is not. It is Lagoon Tourmaline. And now, if you know anything about your Montebello indicolite, you already know that is like thousands and thousands price per carat. But we also know about Paraiba Tourmaline. All right, this is Tourmaline Lagoon color. And we know how that goes for thousands and thousands price per carat. Now, this comes out of our Lux Auto collection, our luxury gold collection. So it is going to be all in white gold. It is indeed a gentleman's ring. We've got size 9, 11, 11 and a half, 12, and 12 and a half available. Do we have a 13 or 14, you guys, by any chance?
Let's see.
Yes, 13. Oh, wow. 13 and a half, 14, 14 and a half, and even a 15 available in this ring. Now, I'm going to give you a close-up, but I'm also going to give you a clearance price. Are you ready? My price, your price. This will be item number 3. Is $1439.99. That's your paid in full. That is a clearance price. Now remember, we're all going to enter the promo code together, Live25 at checkout process. That will save you another $360. So if you take my price of $1439.99 and you enter the promo code Live25, and that gives you $360 back to your pocket, your in price paid in full is $1,079.99. You divide that by 5 monthly payments. If you'd rather pay monthly, that's $216 per month for 5 months only. $216. Now let's talk more about the ring. I want to remind you, tourmaline is probably one of the most colorful minerals, if not the most colorful mineral in the world when it comes to gemstones. So, but there are only a few of the colors of tourmaline, because it's all the colors of the Crayola box and more, hundreds of colors of tourmaline, that really get special attention because of their beauty and their rarity and the value. So this is a ring that could clearly cost you, I'd probably say about $2,000, if not more. If not more, $2,000 minimum. You get it today for $1439.99 on clearance. And remember, with the promo code Live25, $1,079.99 is your in price. So take a look at all the gold. You know, one of the great things about Shop LC, we never skimp on the gold. Okay, you've got diamonds, genuine diamonds, earth-grown diamonds, okay, near colorless. Check out the under gallery. It's been completed for a smooth and comfortable fill. And that center octagon, that Lagoon Tourmaline on its own, 7 by 5 millimeter, is a 70 pointer. So it's fairly large. And I know that a lot of you, when you first take a look, you think that's got to be London Blue Topaz, maybe it's Montebello indicolite. I did the same thing, but this is even more rare, believe it or not. It is Tourmaline Lagoon color. So think about this. Today only do you get the Labradorite freeform. 1 per person. Just order 1 item. You get it for free.
Actually, I do have info on that. Let me show you right now.
Today I'm giving you my clearance price. All right, so this has gone on clearance, which is better than better. And again, you get the 25% off of the clearance. Okay, so we got some information on the Labradorite.
Mm-hmm. This is the one.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is for Pat, Thomas, and all of those of you who are asking about the free gift with purchase, the Labradorite. So it's going to be approximately 907 carats. And was there a dimension on that? Did they have dimension? Let me write this down so we have this to maybe in the photos. No. Okay, that's okay. So Labradorite. All right. So your Labradorite freeform will be approximately 907 carats. Okay. So again, for free. Okay. So thank you, honey. Thanks for reaching out. Now, one more time before we have to move on. This will be your item number 3. You'll want to comment shop 3 into the comments. if you're interested. And if you're shopping Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, maybe you're on shoplc.com, we will send you an email. Even on TikTok, they'll get an email in their inbox.
No, they'll get a DM as well.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, so a DM, a direct message. All right, that's the term. So you'll get a DM, okay? And check it out. It'll have the link to the item. You open it up, you see the item, all the pretty photos, and then you'll be able to check it out if you're indeed still interested. Just make sure you don't forget to enter the live promo code live25 at checkout to bring you from $1,439.99 to $1,079.99 only. If you decide to hold on to the ring, because remember, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. This ring, the model being a Morganite that we had a moment ago, please get them appraised. Because remember, never let the price be indicative of the value, right? These are worth way more than what you're shopping them for. Last look. We're moving on. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. Whoa. Let me make sure this is the ring. Hold on. Wow. It's a sharp looking ring. Okay. Gentlemen, if you're out there, you're going to be excited about this. Ladies, and I know a lot of you ladies are going to look at the ring and you're like, well, wait a minute, that might look good on me. It was made for the man, but it could totally go unisex. So, hey, there are no laws. If you like the ring, you want to wear it, come on and take advantage. So, this is AAA Tanzanite. I cannot wait to talk about this. From the Lux Oro collection, that whenever you read that the word Lux Oro, luxury gold, that's us. That's Shop LC. That means we made the ring. We sourced the stone. We made the ring. Our own designers, our factory. We did it all. All right, and that's why you get the lowest price. Because if you shop right now, AAA Tanzanite, or much less any Tanzanite, double A even, single A, you will pay a whole lot more money somewhere else. I can't wait to talk about this. Let's get into this. So this is Tanzanite. It's AAA grade, bona fide, verified by our team of experts. I3 natural yellow diamonds. Did you guys get that? So you've got yellow diamonds in the mix with AAA Tanzanite. Who does that? How elite, right? So look at all the gold. Solid gold, 10K. We will resize your ring for free. The center Tanzanite, by the way, a carat 85, 9 by 7 millimeter. Carat 85. There are 46 individual round, natural, yellow, fancy diamonds. Let me repeat that. Natural, yellow, fancy diamonds. 30 points of natural, yellow, fancy diamonds. Now, the reason I'm stressing natural, fancy, yellow diamonds, remove, just in your head mentally, remove the Tanzanite. Let's pretend it's not there. When you shop natural, keyword natural, not enhanced, all right, natural, fancy yellow diamonds, 30 points, and set it in a whole lot of gold, because there's a whole lot of gold. I'll show it to you close up in a moment. That alone would at least be 3K, if not more. Let's put the Tanzanite back in, AAA, one of the top 10 rarest gemstones in the entire whole wide world, and keep your price at $3,000. It's like we're giving you AAA Tanzanite. This makes absolutely no sense. This is Tanzanite, and it's not itty bitty. It's not Tanza white. It's not Tanza wet. It's not gray or black or dull. It's AAA bona fide, verified, an entire carat 85. Your ring, my price, your price, under gallery is finished, by the way. Lots of gold. It's $3,000. Okay, but remember, we're going to take 25% off, because you're going to enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout, and that's going to drop my $3,000 low price by another 25% off. Let's do the math there. So $3,000, crazy price, right? 25% off. Whoops. Yeah. That's a $750 break there. So $3,000 minus $750 leaves us with $2,250. Did I do the math right? 3K minus $750. Yep, $2,250. Pay it monthly 5 monthly payments, interest-free, $450. We've got your ring, gentlemen, in size 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5. What is our largest size, sir? 12, 12.5, 13, 13.5, 14, 14.5, 15. So up to size 15. So now that you've gotten a really good look at your ring, I'm going to just sit down for a moment, okay, and let's talk about Tanzanite. So last April 2024, myself and some of my teammates here at Shop LC, we visited Tanzania. Remember, this is one of the top 10 rarest gemstones in the world. We went, we saw, we spoke, we came back. One of the most epic experiences of my life. It was crazy. I was just so amazed. I feel like I'm in this magical land when indeed it's not magic, because magic isn't real, but I was there. And we were expecting to see tons of Tanzanite from the mine. First of all, it took months to get approved to go to the mine. All right, you can go to Tanzania and get a passport, go to Tanzania, fly, great experience. That alone was amazing. But to get into the mine, all right, remember a few years ago, the government built a wall, a brick wall around the mine to keep people from just entering. And now you have to receive permission from the government and the mine owners as well. So it took months to be able to get approved. We went inside, we were there, we got to the mine, we're inside the gates. There are 4 blocks. They call them blocks, we call them mines. 4 mines, which had really all been shut down. Especially the mine that was producing your AAA Quad A had already been shut down, Block D, or shut down. So anywho, I was surprised to know that they reopened Block D, and they also reopened Block C, which they had previously closed and said no more. There's nothing else coming out. We give up. So they are so desperate, they reopened those particular blocks. They don't want to give up. They don't want to surrender, but they should, right? So I imagine sometime very soon, we're going to hear word that they've just given up. I share that story to share this. If you know anything about Tanzanite, it's only getting more and more and more and more and more expensive by the hour. Not even by the day, by the hour. So you have something really precious. It's one of the top 10 rarest gemstones in the world. All right, and again, let me give you item details, because again, I want to go over this is very important. Remember your AAA, it's been bona fide verified, get it appraised. AAA Tanzanite in the center is a 9x7 carat 85. Now, I want to say, and don't quote me, I believe it was 2012, perhaps 2011 even, maybe even 2010. I remember the government there in Tanzania, at that time we were site holders, they said no more exporting of Tanzanite rough more than 5 carats. Well, it's very unlikely that you're going to get a AAA carat 85 out of a 5 carat piece of rough. So now we can't even, that's not even a thought. So I can only imagine how much a carat 85 of AAA Tanzanite would be somewhere else, in the thousands and thousands and thousands beyond our low price. Now remember, my low price is $3,000, and again, my opinion is the gold and your yellow diamonds alone would be just that, $3,000, if not way more. So if you're really doing the math and you're breaking this down and you're dissecting what's going on, it's as if we're gifting you the Tanzanite in the center when you think about it that way, which is amazing. $450 is your monthly payment, 5 months only. Those are interest free. There is no credit check, and you've got a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you're interested, comment, gentlemen, ladies, shop 4 into the comments. We'll get a link to you right away. If you're watching this live stream with Shop LC, hello and welcome via YouTube. We'll put the link in the comments to the particular item. Open it up. It'll have all the item information. Check it out quickly. Now, again, although we have various sizes, we don't have thousands. We don't have hundreds and hundreds. We only have a few in quantity. And when you order today 1 item, remember everybody's going to get a free form labradorite, minimum 907 carats labradorite. Okay, so this is item number 4. Speak now or forever hold your peace. My prices, by the way, are only good for 48 hours. So if you think about it, if you sleep on it, and a week from now you're like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and grab that ring Lolo had last week, you won't get my price. Okay, that price is only good for 48 hours. Chances are, if you wait till next week, it won't even be available. So snatch it up now while you have the opportunity, okay? If you want to speak to a live person, you want more information, or rather place your payments with a live person, dial 888-835-2237. Got it? Okay, we're moving on. Moving and a grooving. Oh gosh. So my son, my oldest son, is a singer, songwriter, artist, rap artist. And the reason I share that with you, as soon as I saw this bracelet, I said, my son wants this in his life. I already know. If he even knew that we had this bracelet here at Shop LC, my phone would be ringing off the hook right now. Like, mom, I need that in my life. It's beautiful, and I think whenever you turn on like maybe there's a big football game, a big basketball game, or even like the Grammys, all the different awards, singers, songwriters, country artists, pop art. It doesn't matter, right? What are they wearing? These big icy bracelets, and this one. Oh gosh, did you guys see the clasp on this? This is pretty monstrous. I mean, it's big. It's bold. It's big. It's show-offy. It's that bracelet that shows off for you. You don't have to open up your mouth and say a word. You wear it and it shows itself off, right? People want to know where'd you get it. I think it's really cool. So let me open this up. Hold on. They really put a secure clasp, which is what you want. Oh, you have to slide it down. Well, hold on. Can you guys help me with this? I just want to make sure I don't break the clasp if I'm not opening it correctly. So what you're going to be shopping, and you can see the photo behind me, is moissanite. Oh, and I cannot wait to talk about moissanite. Thank you, honey. It's a curved chain, and I say for the man. It was built for the man, made for the man. But I already know a lot of ladies are going to be interested in this just the same. And do we have a count? I bet we don't have a count. Maybe we do. There are like tons and tons and tons and tons of moissanite rounds here. Getting all the curb links in order. Oh, they did have a count. I don't know. Something tells me it might actually be more. But I'm going to go with what my item details read. And it tells me there are 528 individual round matching moissanite. 528 of them. I think there are more, but we'll go with 528. What do you guys think? Look at this. Every link has dozens and dozens. So all the way from one end to the other. Okay. This is moissanite. 9.10 carats is the carat weight. Your price, $6,000. Somewhere else. Okay. Truly, if you know anything about moissanite, a bracelet like this, and I would call it the Ice Baby bracelet, this would be like a $6,000 true treasure somewhere else. Go to New York. Oh yeah, honey, they got moissanite everywhere, and you would see something like this for $6,000. My price, your price, my low price, unbelievable, $499.99. That's your paid in full, $500, paid in full. Now remember, you're going to enter the promo code LIVE25 to get you 25% off. All right, my $500 price. So if we do that right now, let's take 25% off together. You're going to save $125. All right, last I checked, $500 minus $125 leaves you with $375 paid in full. Divide that by 5 monthly payments. You're looking at $75 per month, honey. Look at the class. I was opening these a while ago and I said, whoa, how heavy duty is that? You've got a huge box insert. You've got 2 security guards. Those are your safety latches, one to the left, one to the right, keeping it secure on your wrist at all times. And note the articulation, the way it bends and folds and shapes and molds at every station. Look at the back side, smooth like butter, all rhodium over sterling silver. I would imagine, let's be real. Let's get real for a second. The rhodium over silver, and I don't believe I've got gram weight on this. Do I have gram weight on that? I don't think I do.
No.
But the heft of this, I can only imagine the silver alone, and I think you guys know where I'm going with this. If you were to go, and let me wear it backwards, if you were to walk into any jewelry shop in America and you found a curved bracelet without the moissanite, just like this is the back side, and it had the upgrade of the rhodium over the silver, sterling, all right, 925 nickel free, the bracelet alone with no moissanite would be at least $500. Do you guys agree? Seriously. And if you've been to jewelry shops, your ABC, your XYZ jewelry stores in America, you know, the big box stores in every mall, oh yeah, this much sterling silver with the rhodium over to protect it, $500 minimum. You're getting the bracelet with the moissanite. Over 500 moissanite. That's a sharp looking bracelet. So again, your monthly payment for 5 months only, $75 a month. Now, women, ladies, if you want to take a look, why not? We've got size 6.5. We've got size 7.25. We've got size 8. Okay, so we've got all those different lengths available. This is item number 5. If you're interested and you're watching via Facebook, Instagram, shoplc.com, you'll type into the comments shop 5. That means you're interested. Doesn't mean that you're, obligated. You're interested. We'll get a link to your inbox, okay? Instagram, TikTok also. Check your DM, all right? Open it up. There'll be the bracelet. If you're still interested, make sure you enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout to drop my price, your low price of $500 to $375. So just quickly before we move forward, I got all excited about the price and couldn't believe it. What is moissanite? So moissanite, which is really labeled silicon carbide, was discovered by Mr. Henry Moissan, a scientist, a Nobel Prize chemistry Nobel Prize winner, back in the late 1800s, right at the end, 1890s. He discovered this in the Diablo Canyon, Arizona, Devil's Canyon. And he thought, immediately when he first discovered it, because he was in an actual from the sky fell meteorite site, and he thought that he had discovered diamonds. So he had it tested. Lo and behold, it's a crystal. It is called silicon carbide. He was so impressed. The thing is, they come in really small, like 1-2 millimeter size material of rough. So, you can't really do anything with that. So he spent the rest of his life, which wasn't much, sadly. He died in the early 1900s trying to reproduce, in the lab, silicon carbide. He wasn't able to do it. It took about 100 years before any scientist was able to recreate in the laboratory silicon carbide. And now we call it moissanite, named after Mr. Henry Moissan, the doctor who originally discovered moissanite. So I thought that was pretty cool that they honored him that way. So long story short, it's got fire and brilliance unlike a diamond. Unless we're talking about the diamonds that cost like thousands and thousands price per carat. And we're talking flawless diamonds, colorless diamonds at that point, which most of us, and at least me, cannot afford. I mean, you're talking thousands and thousands price per carat to get that material of a diamond. So this has the fire and the brilliance of the best quality diamonds ever discovered. This most people would never wear because most of us are out of that price bracket. So, and you can't tell the difference. It's amazing. And $499.99 again is an incredible price. It's item number 5. Remember, you're going to get $125 back in your pocket when you enter my promo code LIVE25 at checkout. That brings you back to $375 paid in full. All right, the monthly payment again, if you choose to pay monthly, $75. I feel like I should just leave this bracelet on. Yeah, because that's going to go down as one of my top 3 favorite. Remember now, and maybe you don't know, maybe you just tuned in. A lot of you did. Hello, welcome. My name is Lolo. So today only, free gift with a purchase. Not every purchase, just order one item today, and you're going to get a free-form labradorite, minimum 907 carats. Free-form labradorite, minimum 907 carats, today only. Now, it's not one per purchase, it's just one per person. All you have to do is order at least one item today. Free gift, labradorite. Okay, so we're moving on to item number 6, numero 6. Ooh, oh, it's Rhapsody. Rhapsody. Okay, hold on. Where's my Rhapsody? Rhapsody. I think this is it. I have never seen this ring. Oh, okay. Rhapsody. This is item number 6. Yay? Yes, okay. So if you're new to ShopHouse and you're like, what in the world? What's Rhapsody? Who's Rhapsody? Tell me more. So Rhapsody is our top of the line luxury collection. That means you're only getting the very best of whatever the ring is about, okay? I didn't even know this ring existed in inventory. I think it's pretty sharp. It's just platinum. It's all platinum, $950 platinum. Platinum is more rare than gold, by the way. And if you've not checked out, your precious metals market right now, platinum is gradually climbing and going places. So you might want to consider investing in platinum. I would call like a local dealer who was selling you platinum or gold, per troy ounce, at the market price. But yeah, platinum's going places. Lo and behold, this is a $9,000 platinum ring, all platinum, for the man or the woman. I mean, if you can wear a size 10, 11, or 12, why not? My price, your price, item number 6, $2,500 for 11.20 grams. Did I just say that? Over 11 grams of $950 platinum for only $2,500. That's crazy. That's crazy. Take a look. That's pretty sharp, isn't it? So notice how you have that almost like a cushioned square texture there in the center of the ring. No stones, all platinum. Pretty cool, right? This would be a great engagement ring. If you're already married, an anniversary ring. Maybe, you got a silver ring when you got married and you said, one day I want to upgrade. Hello, honey. Right here, $950 platinum. So let's do some math. I love simple math. $2,500. This is item number 6. Is my low price. You get 25% back in your pocket when you enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. So you're going to get $625 back immediately when you enter that promo code, and that leaves you a balance of $1,875 paid in full. $1,875 paid in full. Now, if you want to pay monthly, you're able to do that. We call it budget pay around here. There's no interest. There's no credit check. Your monthly payment for 5 months only, not even the rest of the year, for 5 months only, beginning today, your monthly payment is $375. And that's interest free. Even Steven, we're not going to raise the monthly payment next month. And if the market, and it's trending that it is, says that platinum next month is more expensive, and the next month after it's more expensive, and then the next, it's more valuable, we're not going to raise your monthly payment. That's locked in. So you can bet on that, okay? Remember, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee so that you can also shop with confidence. This is a sharp ring. The more I wear it, the more I want it. I don't have it in my size, sadly, but there is a size 10, 11, and 12. Oh, let's talk about that. So for any of these gold or platinum rings, now it has to be a solid gold or solid platinum. If you shop a ring that's over $1,000 after the promo code, we will give you free ring resizing. So we will resize your ring 2 sizes up or 2 sizes down. Okay, so you might want to think about that. The smallest size I have is a 10. If you need an 8 or a 9, grab the 10. We'll resize it for free. The largest size I have in this particular ring here is a 12. If you need a 13 or 14, grab the 12. We'll resize the ring for free.
Hello? And if they get it today, they get that free gift.
Just stop it right now. We just keep giving you things. We give you things here. Remember, and maybe you don't know, maybe you just tuned in, today only free gift with purchase. So you are going to get a labradorite free. I wish I had a sample here in the studio. That would be really nice. That would be real, because I'll have to touch it, feel it. Labradorite, minimum 907 carats, free form labradorite coming your way as long as you order at least 1 item today. Now, it's not 1 item per or it's not 1 free labradorite per item that you shop today. It's 1 per person. So if you order 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 things today, you're only going to get 1 labradorite, but only today. Okay? All right. One last look at your platinum ring. It is item number 6. It is over 11 grams of platinum, 11 grams and a fifth. It's $2,500, which is crazy because retail you might pay $8,000-9,000 for over 11 grams of platinum, and the more expensive it gets per troy ounce in the precious metals market, the more it's going to be. So $24.99.99 is my price, paid in full. But remember, you enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. That gets you another $625 back. So it's a virtual coupon of $625 when you enter the promo code LIFE25. So that brings you now down to a total paid in full of $1,875. All right, pay it monthly and break that. You just break it up, the $1,875, into 5 interest-free equal payments. Comes out to $375 a month. And remember, when you make the first low payment right now of just $375, we send the ring to you immediately. So it's not like layaway. Who likes layaway? Raise your hand. Anybody? Put them down. Nobody likes layaway, right? Layaway means you have to pay all your payments first, and then you get the item. No, honey. We do not like layaway. So you make the first low payment now, we release the ring to you immediately. Hercules, with free gift of Labradorite. Okay, we're moving on. Oh, by the way, just one last look. Did you know at the end of gallery, smooth palette underneath? That'd be great for engraving, right? Graduation date, wedding date, birthday, just maybe an I love you, maybe initials, maybe a phone number in case you ever lose it, right? Somebody calls you up and says, hey, I found your platinum ring. It's a nice ring, because it is. Okay, so we're moving on. See, you guys just know me so well. Why did you guys do this to me? Because you know me. I feel like I'm spending money now. I just shared with some of our executives yesterday via email. I shared how much I love platinum. And it's so funny. I show up today and now I've got all these platinum pieces. I'm like, are you expecting me to shop? Because now I want to shop. I'm like, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. This is about the size cross that my youngest son, I've got 3 sons. They're all young men. One will be 35 in July. We share the same birthday coming up July 24th. The other is already 35. I know they're 10 and a half months apart. And then my youngest is 22. And recently we were cleaning out my parents' home. Sadly, my mother passed away in 2021 and my stepdad just passed away last month. We're still in June. No, this month. We're still in June. Sorry, I've lost time. Things in life are just crazy, chaotic right now. So as we were cleaning out, my youngest son, again, who was 22, he found a cross in silver. It wasn't gold. It wasn't platinum. On a chain. And I'm like, wow, that was meant for you to have, you know. And since that time, and mind you, we cleaned out the house in March. My stepdad just passed away in June. He was in a facility. And, ever since then, my youngest son has been wearing his cross every single day. And it's not the metal. It's the emotional attachment, right? It's the remembrance of family, of those we love, right? So now the great thing about yours is 950 platinum. It's like life-lasting. It's the only metal that's hypoallergenic. And it's just the right size for a man or a woman. This one's for anybody. This one's for everybody, okay? So now, the chain is not included, so I want to make that clear. If you want a chain, dial 888-835-2237. And our personal shopper line that's designated just for those of you who are watching the live stream. If you need a chain, call them now. They'll find you a chain and give you the best price, okay, with a 30-day money-back guarantee. But right now, let's talk about your cross here. I'll take a measurement. So this one here, all platinum, 4.30 in gram weight, is $900. Before my 25% discount, $900, okay? So if we take 25% from $900, you're going to get another $225 back in your pocket. Oops, 900 minus 225 leaves you with $675 paid in full. Divide that by 5, and your monthly payment is $135. Can we get some AC in here? It's getting a little hot. So, again, let me take a measurement for you guys, okay? Notice that you've got this texture in the front and in the back without texture. If for whatever reason you wanted to reverse it, you know, just because, you could. There's no right or wrong, but there is a texturing, like a cross within a cross on the front. And when we include the measurement, the bail and the measurement, you're right at about 1 inch from top to bottom. And note the back side would be really great for engraving. Okay, again, a name, maybe a favorite scripture. Mine's is Psalms 23 from the book of Psalms, written by King David. Notice there's a nice opening to the bail, so fairly nice size. Okay, maybe even a small herringbone. or a small rope. So it is totally all platinum. It's $950 platinum. And again, jewelry is an emotion, right? When you shop a piece just for yourself, you shop it based on the way it looks and the way it makes you feel, right? So it's already an emotional thing going on. And then when you pass it down to the next generation, that emotion, amplifies, right? So, and, one of the things that I shared with everybody, I had been wearing, my stepdad gave me his gold Figaro chain several years back before he passed away, obviously. And he gave it to me. That's the one that he wore. And I've been wearing it, a lot, quite often. And it's funny because the day of his passing, I touched my neck area and I felt his chain, and it just suddenly felt like more. If the emotion amplified for me. And as I've been wearing it, I feel like, he's still with me, because he is. But it kind of feels like a warm embrace, like a true hug, knowing that even though he's not here and I can't physically touch him and hug him, I still have him with me. So that's what that is all about for me. Much less now you have the cross. Okay, that's filled with emotion, right? It represents unconditional love, the ultimate sacrifice of love. He died for our sins and for our forgiveness. And for me, I'm like a sticky note person. I need sticky notes all over the place to remind myself. So wearing a cross for me, it does symbolize my faith. This is my faith as a Christian. So it's just a simple reminder. Count your blessings, not your problems, right? Peace throughout the storm. Keep your head lifted no matter what you're going through. Things are going to get better. There's a rainbow after the storm. Grace, hope, love, mercy, all those things. So sometimes we're having a bad day. If you touch on your cross like I do while you're wearing it, you just remember to stay prayerful, to stay lifted. Things are going to be okay, So there's a lot of great reasons to shop this. Obviously, of course, the price is great as well. My price, your price, this is item number 7, is $900. But remember, you're going to enter the Live25 promo code at checkout, Live25. That'll drop your price by $225. So your paid in full price will be $675. Your monthly payment, if you choose to pay 5 interest-free monthly payments, will be $135 per month for 5 months only. And remember, even though we see now that platinum is tracking with gold and steadily climbing and, per troy ounce, even though we see that, if you're paid monthly and platinum continues to rise, which is what the experts are saying, we're not going to increase your price. We're going to lock that monthly payment in, and it's only going to be for 5 months. But when you make the first monthly payment now, you get this in 5 to 7 business days from the day of arrival. I want to just wear it one more time. You guys can see it's bright, it's shiny, it's platinum, it's more rare than gold. It's forever. It's forever heirloom. Something that you will enjoy wearing. And maybe you know somebody who's about to have a baby. Great gift, push present for the mother or for the father even. Just another blessing coming into this world. A symbol of protection is the cross for that newborn baby. Okay? All right, I could stay here for the rest of the show talking about this cross. So let's move on. It is item number 7. You'll comment shop 7 into the comments if you want to make it yours. And do we have any more visitors shopping? TikTokers, Instagrammers? Who's out there? Is that Honey Lewani is out there, 08. Sandra Loft, 94. Deborah Sarfaron. Christy Naylor, Julie Welton, New Journey for Me, Michelle Novelty Store, Mariana Wachowski. Hello, everybody. So again, if you're welcome to invite your friends and family to this live stream. So there should be a share button somewhere around here, or maybe over there, but probably down here. Click the share button, honey. Invite your friends and family to shop with us, okay? Because I've got the low prices, and you've got the live promo code Live25, so that we really get you the lowest deals with, again, a 30-day money-back guarantee. And let them know. Free gift with purchase. It's one per person. Today only. A minimum 907 carats of a free-form labradorite. Labradorite. Okay, so we're moving on now. And all right, here it is. Looking for it. Oh, hold on. Oh, before I say anything, stop it. It's a platinum spinner ring. Who does that? Like, how cool is that? So bought to you by Rhapsody, because remember, Rhapsody is reserved for the very best. So we're giving you the very best when it comes to platinum, 950 platinum. Take a look. Now, maybe you can tell on the camera, maybe not, but I'm wearing the ring, and I don't know if you guys can see the movement, but I'm twirling it around. So it's a band on top of a band, a center band on top of the band, and it's a spinner ring. So I'm actually twirling it around. Well, I can take my thumb and spin it that way from underneath, or take the finger and spin it that way from over top. So 6.60 grams is the gram weight. This one is $12.99.99. That's my price, your price. We're going to take 25% off right now. You're going to enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. And that is going to get you $307 back in your pocket. Okay, so $1229.99 minus $307. That's your discount promo code. So that brings you back down to a paid in full of $922.99. Pay it monthly. Your monthly payment is $184.98. So I don't know, DJ, by chance, do we have any comparisons for a platinum band ring? Because I encourage every single one. Hi, Patrick. Thank you so much, Patrick, for your kind words. Patrick Sting fan 82 Johnson. Thank you. I encourage you guys. I implore you. I almost get on my knees and beg you, when you get a chance, if you've not visited your local jewelry stores, and every mall across America, every mall has a jewelry store, right? If not 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5 jewelry stores, maybe even more. Walk in. Ask for pricing. Compared to the items that I'm showing to you, you are going to be flabbergasted if you don't already know. You'll be like, your jaw is going to drop. Like, oh my goodness, are you serious? You want that much? So yeah, because our prices don't compare. So here's a platinum band ring. Somewhere else, let me move out of the way so you guys can see it. It looks pretty thin, right? It doesn't look as thick as yours, as girthy, and I'll take a measurement of the girth in just a moment. Okay, so this is really good. I appreciate that they're giving you the gram weight, because a lot of times when you're shopping online, metals, they don't necessarily give you the gram weight, and then you get the item home, it's like itsy bitsy. You're like, what did I pay for? So 3.63 in gram weight, $2,142. 3.63. One more time for the people in the back. $2,142. Hold up. Wait a minute. Your ring here is 6.60 grams. So you have more. You've got 3 grams more. Just about 3 grams more. 950 platinum. And my price is not $21.42. My price is $12.99.99. So like nearly half the price theirs, but double the weight here. You see where I'm going? So you pay a lot less. Now remember, that's before the live promo code. So live25. So actually my price after you enter the promo code live25 is only $922.99. And if you want to pay it monthly, there are 5 monthly payments, $184 a month. $184 a month. Round it off to $185. That's probably what they're going to do. So when you make the first monthly payment of $185, okay, I'm just showing you the spinner ring. It spins around, platinum on platinum. When you pay the first $185, you get the ring in 5 to 7 business days. There's the inside for engraving, okay, smooth like butter. You get the ring in 5 to 7 business days when you make the first monthly payment. And it comes to you, and you keep it forever. All right, monthly payment, 5 months only. Welcome to Shop LC. I love it. I think it's sharp. Ladies, you're welcome to get in. Gentlemen, size 6, 7, 8, 9. This is for everybody. Size 6, 7, 8, 9. I was speaking about my youngest son, 22 he is. So his ring size actually, he's younger, he's athletic, he's thin. He's a size 4. So it just depends. Size 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got a producer, Josh, here. His ring size is size 7. So this is for everybody. I'm a size 6 on my ring finger, so it fits me well. All right, size 6, 7, 8, or 9 is available. Gentlemen, if you can take one of those sizes, put it on your pinky, or hold on. Uh-oh. Wear it on a chain, because now you've changed the entire thing. Hold on, let me demonstrate. This is item number 8. Comment shop 8 into the comment section. But if you're watching via YouTube, there's a link to this ring there on the comments already. Click on that. It'll take you to this item. Check it out. Enter the promo code LIVE25 to get that 25% off and to bring you all the way down to $185 a month, okay? Or pay in full $922.99 at checkout. But you have to enter the promo code LIVE25 to get you all the way down to the under $1,000 price. So what I've done now, forget about the size. If you'd rather wear it on a chain, now what you've done is you're wearing this on a chain. It's going to lay flat to your neckline, ladies or gentlemen, so it doesn't matter what size, next to your heart, and the symbol, the eternal symbol of love, the eternal symbol, the eternity symbol. It's a symbol of eternity. It's a symbol of eternal love, forever love, unconditional love. So maybe now, because now you have the circle shape, you wear it as the eternal love that you have for you and someone who's gone and passed to heaven. You wear it in remembrance of them because you still love them, right? They're still amongst us in spirit, all right? That's unconditional love that you have forever. Or maybe you have a honey, here now on earth with you, and you wear it in honor of the eternal love that you share with that Fruit Loop, that Bugaboo, that Frosted Flake, that Sugar Bear, whoever he or she is. Or maybe it's the eternal symbol of love for you and a daughter, you and a son, anybody, you and a best friend. Shop it now. Do not hesitate. Again, it is a $950 platinum spinner ring. Chain is not included. If you decide to wear it as a pendant, chain is not included. And it's $950 platinum, 6.10 grams. Okay, we are moving on. We've got another clearance item. Are you ready? We're moving on to number 8. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're doing good on time, right?
So we actually only have, because some of those items we don't have, so we have about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 items.
Okay.
We don't have any of the gold.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, next item will be item number 9?
Yes.
Okay, number 9. Numero 9. And it's Oro Fino Rubelite. Hold on, this is nice. So, truly gentleman's ring, designed for the man, made for the man. But I already know you ladies, if you're like me, you're going to be like, hey girl, I will wear that ring too. And you can't. There's no law. We didn't make, this is nice. Rubelite is, again, from the tourmaline family. Tourmaline comes in hundreds of colors, probably the most colorful mineral in the whole wide world. And there are only about 5 colors from that tourmaline family that were actually given names, that actually have, instead of just calling them by their color, that's a yellow rubelite, that's a green or green tourmaline or yellow tourmaline. This one actually has a name. That they're that rare, they're that precious, they're that pricey in the market. So this is Oro Fino Rubelite, and your price, my price, in white gold, 14 karat white gold, is $1439.99. Featuring near colorless diamonds as the halo, drizzling down mid-center, channel set there in the shank there, and then, hold on, take a look. Look at the underside. Take a look at all the gold. 14 karat white gold. And traditionally white gold generally has about a 20% markup opposed to yellow gold in the market because it's going to be more rare to find it. So it's generally more costly. So you're getting all the bells and whistles here, but yet still the lowest prices. $1439.99. That's my clearance price. That is your clearance price before the Live 25 promo code. We're going down, honey. All right. Wasn't there a song? All right. Let's see. Get my calculator out. $1439.99. We're going to take 25% off when you use the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. So that is going to save you $360. So that's a $360 discount when you enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. So we're going to take $1439.99. We're going to just kick out of there $360, and that's going to bring you to a paid in full of $1,079.99. So if you want to pay it monthly, remember there's a monthly option. We call it budget pay, divided by 5 interest-free monthly payments, $215.99. Oh, did you guys see that? So I want you to check out, and let me give you the item details on this one if you don't mind. So that's Oro Fino Rubelite, okay? Beautiful color. It's like a almost, I don't want to say like an exact, it's kind of like melting a ruby in a pot of pink sapphires. and that's what you get. Pretty incredible, right? It's 1.10 carats in the center. So 7 by 5 millimeter. It is heat treated. That's the process it goes through to achieve that color. Now, had we left it alone in the ground for millions of years more, that's the color it would have naturally achieved. So we just give it a little boost, all right? But that's the color that Mother Nature intended it to be. And it's very rare. It's very rare. So very rare is the price too. $1439.99. Again, this is item number 9. One of the things about orophyllite is that it was discovered in the orophyll mines there in Brazil in 1983. By 1985, that particular area exhausted. That mine exhausted. No more, no mas. A few years later, there was a few parcels here and there, but nothing really, no material that we can say is just readily available every day. So it is considered very rare, extremely rare, and very pricey. This could be, I would say, what was the estimated retail replacement value on this one? Was it like $6,000, $7,000 on this one? $9,999. So some experts might, showcase this for 10 grand, give or take a grand or two. And your price, mind you, is clearance price, $1439.99. I want to remind you, clearance price on a rare and exotic is pretty much unheard of. So that's the reason to jump on right now. If you're interested, you want to comment in the comment section. If you're watching via Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, shoplc.com, then comment in the comment section right now, shop 9. This is item number 9. Check your DM, all right, and you'll have a link for this particular ring. It'll showcase it at $1439.99 clearance price. If you indeed actually check it out, all right, enter the promo code LIVE25, and that drops it by 25%, saves you $360, brings it down to a paid in full of $1,079.99. If you pay monthly, those are interest-free payments, $215 and change. For your monthly payment, 5 months only. And don't forget, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee so that you can shop with confidence. And remember, what are we going to get today? Free gift with purchase labradorite. So minimum 907 carats of a free-form labradorite. It's 1 per customer. Okay, and only today. We're not doing this tomorrow. I don't know if we'll ever do it again. I'm still shocked that we're even doing this today, which is crazy, that you get a free-form labradorite. Free gift with a purchase, okay? So please confirm your orders. We are going to move on. Oh, and if you'd rather speak to a live person, you know what to do, right? Dial 888-835-2237. I learned a new dance, by the way, last week. It's trending online. It's called Boots on the Ground. Have you guys heard it? Have you heard it, John?
I have not.
No, it's trending online. So Lolo and the Shopettes will perform it together this Friday on my live TV show, Shop at Sea. Okay, I did it last Friday by myself solo, but now the Shopettes, they're all practicing. So we will be performing live on television between 9 to noon and 2 to 4 Friday, this Friday on TV. So find us there. All right. I love to dance, John. Doesn't mean I can dance great, but I love to dance.
That's all right.
Just like I like to sing. Doesn't mean I can sing great, but I like to sing. Yeah, but one thing you don't know about me, John, had I practiced this morning and I did not, I sound like a combination of Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey.
All right.
Yeah, in my head. So, okay, just to be clear.
We'll put that under the Shop LC record label.
Okay, I like that. You guys, my last few days have been a little rough. I've had a loved one. My life has been crazy over the last 3 months. I had a loved one in the hospital since Sunday night and just got released this morning. And unfortunately, I had to be here, so he had to take an Uber home from the hospital. Because I was trying to get him home, but I was like, I'm not going to make it. Anyway, I've had a crazy life, and I love to sing. I love to dance. My name is Lolo, and I'm giving you the lowest prices. What else do you guys want to know about me? Anything else? Okay. Next item, turquoisite. Oh, this is going to be good. So, yeah. See, I already know you women. I know you because you're like me, most of you. And even though this was made specifically for the gentleman, that's the larger sizes, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you might want to take a look at it, ladies. This is truly unisex and for everybody, but gentlemen, wow. Color-changing turquoisite. Take a look. I don't think you guys are going to believe the words that are going to come out of my mouth in just a moment. $799.99. before the Live 25 promo code. $799.99. All right, if I'm doing my math correctly, $200 off, right? So this is item number 10. I'm going to get your item details in a moment. It's $800 basically. You're going to take 25% off. That's $200 back in your pocket, immediately bringing you down to $600. $600, you divide that by 5 monthly payments if you'd rather pay monthly instead of the paid in full. So divided by 5, yep, $120. So let's talk about turquoisite. That's 1.25 carats, 7.5 by 5.5 millimeter, 1.25 carats of turquoisite. You know, there are only like a handful of gemstones in the world that have the color changing phenomena. Not color shifting, that's something totally different. This is color changing. Now, that's going to depend on your source of light, going from indoor light to outdoor light, you know, sunlight to moonlight, incandescent light, candlelight, you know, going from kitchen light to bathroom light, because those are totally two different light sources, right? Bedroom light to living room light. Those are two different changes of light there. So, and what you're going to see when you look down on your ring, it might be these beautiful emeralds, it might be these beautiful rubies, it might be, you might even see tangerines, plums, blues. It's color changing, and that's a natural phenomena. It's rare, it's exotic, it's expensive. It's expensive, but not when you shop it here at Shop LC. So let's go to our estimated retail replacement value. If you were to shop this ring, and again, 7.5 by 5.5, over 1 carat, and then the quality, because this is AAA quality, the quality, you have to compare the quality, you're looking at a $3,000 ring, if not more. A $3,000 ring, if not more. So today, and remember, this is in 10 karat gold. This is all solid gold. From the Mirage collection, so you got that beautiful open detail. This is a $3,000 ring. Today it's yours for $600. All right, pay it monthly, 5 monthly payments, $120 per month, interest free. Now you want to remember, all right, my price, your price is $800. But when you check out, during that checkout process, enter the promo code LIVE25 to drop it by another $200, leaving you at $600 paid in full, or again, divide that evenly into 5 interest-free payments. $120 a month. Now, obviously, you're not going to see the color change right here on the video camera. Why? Because I'm in one light source. I can't magically change the light. But if we were to go outdoors, you would see a different color. We've got sunlight. We've got most light outdoors, right? As opposed to studio lights, artificial lights. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty exciting. And again, it's not itty bitty. It's a whole 7.5 by 5.5 millimeter, 1.25 carats. 1.25 carats. Look at the side view. Okay, and again, notice the finishing underneath. Solid gold, 10 carat. Beautiful. Size 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 are available. Find a finger, make it work, take advantage. Don't pass up the opportunity. It's item number 10. Now, remember, if you want to speak to a live person and you want more information, or you'd rather just make the payment with a live person, you dial 888-835-2237. 888-835-2237.
Also, can't forget about the free gift.
And don't forget, thank you, Mr. DJ, today, and for those of you who just tuned in, you didn't even know, today and today only, free gift with purchase. What is it? Freeform labradorite. Minimum 907 carats. So, and it's one per person. So if you order more than one item today, you'll only get one. So don't expect more than one. But it's free, and it's labradorite, and it's minimum 907 carats freeform. So I imagine maybe like that size. Okay, I could be wrong off size, but I know the carat weight will be minimum 907 carats. We're moving on to item number 11.
It'll be the Tanzanite Shield Men ring.
The trillion? Mm-hmm. Nice. Are those the last two there?
Yeah, we have 2 other pieces that aren't show sheet, but I'll pull
okay. So, I want to remind you that I personally, last April 2024, visited Tanzania. This is a big deal. All right. Yes, we did sightseeing. Yes, we went to the safari. Yes, I danced. Truly, I danced with the Maasai tribe. It was incredible. It was epic. But all that aside, the most important reason why we were there is to visit the Tanzanite mines, to see if what we were hearing was true. Most of what we were hearing was true. There are some things we were hearing and we're like, okay, that's not true. That it's not, because we were there. We saw with our own eyes. And what we came back with is there is little to no production of this stone any longer. It's a one-source gemstone, comes from one place only, Tanzania. All right. Again, I was there with some teammates, and it's getting more rare by the hour. Not the day, by the hour. It's tanzanite. No, it's a quad A, and it's in Rhapsody. Remember what we spoke of earlier? Whenever you see Rhapsody as the labeling, that means you've got our top-of-the-line luxury collection. So whenever it features a stone, Rhapsody, it's always going to be a quad A. I personally, not that it'll never happen, but I've never seen it in the 17 years I've shopped here. I've never seen a triple A in a Rhapsody, in a platinum setting. It's always reserved for the very best quad A, and this certainly is. Your diamonds in a Rhapsody are typically always going to be colorless, E to F, Vias, and clarity. And in that case, they are here. 950 platinum, you're going to have a hefty amount of it. I don't have the gram weight. Oh, there it is. 12.40 grams. Over 12, almost 12 and a half grams of 950 platinum. Okay, so I just gave you all the item details, right? 3 carat 10 with the tanzanite and the diamonds. Over 12 grams of platinum. This is Rhapsody, so you're getting quad A. You're getting the very best. Clearance price. Why we put this on clearance, I have no idea. $4,499.99. Take a look. That's a winner. You have to get it appraised. I am begging you, if you decide to keep the ring, and I say decide to keep the ring because you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? That allows you to shop with confidence, get the item home, try it on, ooh, ah, oh my goodness, look in the mirror. If you love it, keep it. If not, send it back. If you decide to keep it, you just have to get it appraised because the price that you're paying is nowhere near the actual value. This should be thousands and thousands and thousands more. God forbid your home get burglarized like my parents did years ago in the middle of the day. What'd they take? The big screen TVs and mom's jewelry. Sadly. Thankfully they had insurance. Get it appraised and get it insured. You need to, okay? So, and I don't like making demands. I think that's rude I don't like when people demand of me to do things, but I'm doing this in your best interest. You don't have to. I'm not going to call you up, 2 months from now, like, hey, did you get it appraised? Did you get insurance? You're not going to get that from me. But it's in your best interest. Okay, so let's do some math while you look at your ring. So my price, your price. This is, what item number is this, sir?
This is number 11.
Number 11. If you're interested, comment shop 11 in the comments. My price, your price, clearance, mind you, is $44.99.99. Okay, so we're going to get 25% back though. Remember, we're going to enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. Oh my goodness. That's a discount of $1,124.99 back. Okay, so your real paid in full price. Oh wow, that can't be right. Let me do this again. Can we go that low, DJ? Are you sure?
Yeah, you can go that low.
He says, okay. Hold on. That doesn't even sound right. $33.75. $3,375. Divide that by 5 monthly payments. Oh gosh. $675 a month for 5 months only. That is unheard of. Mind you, that this is close to being mined out. Okay, we know that. We saw with our own eyes. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a moment. But it's one of the top 10 rarest gemstones in the world. It's 20,000 times more rare than diamonds. And you're not shopping the poorest material. You're not shopping the single A. You're not shopping the double A. You're not shopping the triple A, which is fantastic. You're shopping the best, the 4A, the quad A. There's no such thing, by the way, as 5A. And if anybody ever tells you that, boom, they're wrong, and you call them out on it. You're shopping the very best, and it's not itty-bitty. Take a look. I'm going to give you the item details. Take a look. That trillion is humongous. It is a quad A 2.90 carat. 2.90 carat. Now, I will take a measurement to it. These are made, and what I mean by that, we don't have specifics on every one because they might be off by 0.5 millimeter. And the reason I say that, it's free form. They cut, they facet, they polish, and then they create the ring around. that particular one, but yours will be guaranteed to be minimum 2.90 carats. Okay, so just to kind of take a measurement with the, and I'm going to use inches for goodness sake, just because it's so big. Look at that, it's humongous. Humongous, right? Beautiful. Plenty of platinum again. 12.40 is the gram weight. Look at the under gallery. Full finish. Really beautiful finish. Nice polishing. Thick band. We've got it in several sizes, but very limited. Again, this ring, anywhere else, 22 grand, give or take. Oh, look at it with the moissanite bracelet, by the way. Yeah, gentlemen, you got the moissanite bracelet on. It's still available, by the way. I showcased it earlier. With the ring here, oh yeah, you're going to light up the sky. Welcome to Shop LC. I'll remind you, let's go over numbers one more time. My low price, your low price, $44.99.99. You enter at checkout, Live 25, as your promo code. That's going to save you $1,112.99. So that's going to bring your low price to $3,375. $3,375. Pay it monthly instead of in full. That's $675 each month for 5 months only. And remember, the best part about it is when you make the first low payment now, $675, we send the ring off to you immediately. So you get it in 5 to 7 business days with, again, a 30-day money-back guarantee. And everybody today, one per person, if you order at least one item, no minimum purchase necessary, gets a free form labradorite featuring at least 907 carats. Okay, tanzanite, again, only one of the top 10 rarest gemstones in the world on clearance, which is just cuckoo. We're moving on to item number 12.
Yes.
The other tanzanite,
Yes.
Very nice. Sizes 9 all the way up, I believe, up to 15. Now remember, on these gold or platinum pieces, if they're over $1,000, we will resize them for free. If you need us to, just let us know. Okay. And we typically can go 2 sizes up or down. If you need it 3 sizes up or down, speak to the personal shopper and they'll find out. Sometimes there's enough metal where we can do it 3 sizes up or down. But for sure, 2 sizes up or down on the free ring resizing. So here's another tanzanite bought to you by Rhapsody. This is where the resellers might come in. And resellers, if you're out there, I invite you to come on in, take advantage. Put this in your shop for thousands more. Make yourself a really nice profit. Nothing wrong with that. So this will be item number 12. And your price, my price, is $4,499.99. On clearance, a $22,000 ring on clearance for $44.99.99. Now remember, that's the same price as the other, right? Same price?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, same price.
Okay, so same price. So we're going to do the same thing again in pricing. $1,124.99 back in your pocket when you enter the promo code LIVE25. Okay, so now remember, that'll bring you down to $3,375 paid in full, or again, $675 monthly payment, interest-free for 5 months only. The undergallery is finished, wonderfully polished, all of your platinum. Now, this one features 11.5 grams of platinum. Let me just say this. You go to any jewelry store in America, and you walk out with over 11 grams of platinum, 950 platinum, and this is 950 platinum. Just the band ring of platinum, 11.5 grams, would cost you over $3,300.
I have a comparison for you.
Oh yeah, we're going to show you a comparison. So the platinum alone is worth the value of the entire ring. Okay, so now we can say it's as if we're gifting you the tanzanite, one of the top 10 rarest. Quad A. It's as if we're gifting you the colorless diamond. It's like you get that for free when you think about it that way, when you do the math that way. Okay, we've got an advertisement. Platinum, small square. Hold on. 5 millimeters is their tanzanite. Things that make you go, Notice they don't give you the carat weight. They want to fool you. They're making you think it's gigantic because they've enlarged their photo in their advertisement. So they're asking $6,560. You know what else is wrong with that one? It's not quad A. You know how I know? If it were, they would have advertised it as so. It does not compare to the quality of yours. No way, no how. That's like me selling a Cadillac, but not putting that in the ads, right? In the newspaper ads or what they do online now, right? It's like, hey, I got a car for sale. Well, what kind of car? So that is not a quad A. And mind you, they're asking $6,560. Yours is quad A. Verified. get it appraised, get it insured, because this ring could clearly go for $22,000 somewhere else. So my price, your price again, $44.99.99. Enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. Get another 25% off my low clearance price. That'll bring you down to a paid in full $33.75, $3,375. Okay, and if you'd rather pay monthly, divide the $3,375 by 5 interest-free monthly payments, even Steven, $675 a month. We will resize your ring 2 sizes up, 2 sizes down, 11.5 grams of platinum. Diamonds are included. Amazing. Item number 12. You know, I know Father's Day just ended. It's never too late to say I love you, Dad. If you're already married and have a ring, next anniversary ring. You know, one thing I've found is that generally men, whether it be your dad or your brothers or your honey bun, your snuggle butt, whoever he is, generally men won't ask for jewelry. But when they get it, they wear it like it's going out of style. And he's going to look so handsome in it. Good luck. All right, those are limited, by the way. And remember, free ring resizing, so we can go 2 sizes up or down. Next, so all of those of you who love the turquoisite a moment ago, I got another one for you from the DeJoy collection. So this is golden turquoisite. It is 2 carats for your man, 18 karat yellow gold vermeil, your sterling silver. Lots of it. I love the thick band there as well. And the solitaire alone, again, is a 2 carat color changing turquoisite. This looks so sharp. And I don't know if we could, in a moment after I go over pricing, DJ, could we show the photo of the gentleman wearing it with his... Okay, so, oh gosh. Before you even enter the promo code LIVE25, my low price is $349. That's before the promo code. It's a 2... Got the hiccups. It's a 2 carat. So let's do the math. This is item number 13. Turquoisite. My price, your price, $349.99. I'm going to round that off, simple math, to $350. You take $87.50 off. So $350 minus your 25% discount. LIVE25 is the promo code. Will bring you down to $262.50. Divide that by 5 monthly payments. If you'd rather pay monthly, come on. $52.50 per month. So that's not even $2 a day. If you think about it that way, that's less than $2 a day if you decide to pay monthly on turquoisite. Buy the DeJoy collection. DeJoy is Shop LC. We are delivering joy. So on the inside, you will see laser engraved DJOY, D''Joy, and then 925. That'll be on the bottom part. There it is on the back side. And that just indicates this is from Shop LC. We are delivering joy from our DeJoy collection. And again, underneath your 18 karat yellow gold is your vermeil, your sterling silver process. So that's a sharp looking ring. And again, your in price is $262.50. 2 carat solitaire of a color changing phenomenal gemstone. Pretty cool. So again, it's not magic. I mean, magic isn't real, right? It will change color depending on the light source. You go from indoor to outdoor, it looks like a different color, different shade, right? And again, it's not color shifting, it's color changing. It's going to be a clear, obvious change of color when you change the source of light, which is pretty impressive that a gemstone can do that. Not magic, because magic isn't real, but magical, but actually real, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, we are moving on. That is item number 13. We've got one more item to shop with everyone. And it too is turquoisite. Am I right?
No, it's actually, let me show you.
No turquoisite. Okay. Now, for those of you who are just tuning in, are they going to wait like 5 minutes after the show to be able to rewind?
Oh, no, they'll be able to immediately.
Like they can do that right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, we have a lot of latecomers, and that's okay. We've all got things to do, right? So if you've missed a portion of this show, my live stream, you can always rewind. You don't want to miss out on many of the items that I've showcased today. Everything is a great deal at Shop LC. And again, my name's Loretta. You're welcome to call me Lolo. Okay. Oh, I hate to say everything, we're saving the best for last, because truly everything has been phenomenal. But we apparently, thank you, DJ, we have saved one of the very best for last. It is IGI certified, so we've already certified it for you. From the luxuriant lab-grown diamond collection, it is a men's ring in 950 platinum, and I know it's oh, here it is. I was like, I know it's staring at me in the face. Hold up. Let me look at the certification. Yeah. Well, okay, this often happens. We are telling you that your IGI certified lab-grown diamond is 1.5 carats at least. But this particular certification from International Gemological Institute tells me that yours is 1.55 carats. So yours will be minimum 1.50 carats. If yours actually ends up being more in carat weight, we're not going to call you and say, you know what, Monica, we actually sent you 1.55 carats. You need to pay up, girlfriend. Pay up. That's not going to happen. So it's a good thing on your end. All right, I like when that happens. Take a look at the ring. It's a 950 platinum. Again, your certification will come with. It's going to look like this. I'll show you the insides in just a moment of your certification. 10.5 grams of 950 platinum. This is item number 14. Is that right, sir?
Yes.
Item number 14. My price, your price before the Live 25 promo code is $32.99.99. $32.99.99. Let's get you guys some savings. When you check this out, come check out. There'll be a live promo code box. You enter the words Live 25, and that's going to get you another $825 back. That's an $825 discount. Okay? Then that's going to bring you down to $2,474.99 paid in full. If you'd rather pay it monthly, that's $495 per month. IGI certified. Isn't that sharp? And can we show that man? Oh, that man, the picture of the man. I want you to imagine your man, if you're shopping for someone else, a father or a son, or your honey bun, or you gentlemen, you who are watching now, don't you just love... Can they not see it on the screen?
1 second.
Oh, okay. I love when a man wears jewelry. It's sexy. It just is. You look sharp. You look well put together. It's like the cherry on top. Look at that. He's got a suit on. I don't know if he's going to church. Maybe maybe he's got a business meeting. Maybe he's just going out on a dinner date and he wants to look super sharp. Love that jacket. We need to, whatever jacket he's wearing, we need to get that here at Shop OC. But the ring, it's the ring that says it all. It ties everything together, right? That's a sharp looking ring. And again, it's IGI certified. Remember, and maybe you don't know, maybe this is the first time you've tuned in, maybe you've never tuned into Shop OC ever, whether it be on TV or a live stream, and you're like, but it's a lab-grown diamond. And remember, and again, for those of you who don't know, lab-grown diamonds are genuine diamonds. The only difference is their place of birth. They have the same chemical composition. They are made the same as diamonds would grow over the earth, but only in a lab. That's the only difference. They're same as a genuine diamond. They are genuine diamonds. So genuine that they've been certified. And every one will come, I'll show you that I dropped in a moment, laser inscribed. So you won't be able to see it. All right, you'll need a jeweler's loupe to be able to see through that. It's microscopic, but if you go to a jeweler and they look through this and they see that jeweler's inscription or the laser engraving, that's the only way you can tell the difference between a lab-grown diamond and an earth-grown diamond. Same chemical composition. Now, the thing is, you go to jewelers, they are so expensive. Most people can't afford them. Here's an advertisement somewhere else, $3,459 for 34 points, mind you. 34 points. Okay, so yours is 1.5 carats minimum. So yours is almost 5 times larger. 5 times larger almost. So theirs is 5 times smaller. All right, and what's the weight? That's in platinum, 3,459. Remember, yours is almost 5 times larger in platinum. Okay, and your price after you enter the promo code Live25 is $2474.99. So that's like $1,000 lower for larger and better. $1,000 lower for larger and better quality. Fire, brilliance, everything you want in the best of diamonds. And again, in 950 platinum, 10.5 grams. We spoke about that a moment ago. The platinum alone would be more than the price of the entire ring. $495 is your monthly payment. Can we show that photo one more time of that man? I just love, I want to know who this man is. I'm just saying. Look, how sharp is that, right? Yeah. I mean, that's a man who's got it all put together. Even if he doesn't have it all put together in life, even if his life is chaotic and he's going through storms and trials and tribulations and just having the most god-awful day, he looks so well put together. It's all about the cherry on top that creates that beautiful look. I love it. Okay, so I want to go over my top 3, and I'm going to skip out of here because, again, my family member just got home from the hospital, and I'm here. But I didn't want to miss this. I'm like, it's a For Him show. I never get to do this. So I really was glad to be here today with all of you. So let's see, my top 3. Okay, so definitely the moissanite bracelet, because I've been wearing it. Even though I said I know my son, my oldest son who's 35 years young, he would want this. He would rock the stage with it. He's a singer, songwriter, rap artist. He would wear this every day on stage. But now I want it. So man or woman, boy or girl, we've got it in 6.5, 7.25, and the 8-inch as well. If you're interested and you missed the presentation, it is item number 5. My price, this was crazy. I still can't believe I did this, was $375 after the promo code LIVE25. Okay, and then the monthly payment was $75. What was that, sir?
Great comparison for this one.
Oh, let me see. We've got an advertisement. That's the same thing. Okay, so theirs is 5 carats. Ours was 9.10 carats. He had more carat weight than ours. Theirs is less. Theirs is only 5 carats. And they're asking from $2,000 moissanite price to $1,140. My low price was $500. You enter the promo code LIVE25 at checkout. That'll bring you to $375 paid in full. My monthly payment was $75. Yeah, where's the better deal? Where should you be shopping? 5 months only. Okay. That was my number 1. My number 2 and 3 are going to have to be tanzanite. Only because I went, I saw, I came back, and I reported. I was there at the mine in Tanzania, April 2024. We got to see the miners come out of Block D. They had been in their skip. That's the cart that rolls down into the mine. They call it a skip, S-K-I-P. We got to see them come up after an 8-hour shift. We heard the skip. It rolled up like a roller coaster, and then it tumbled. Whatever they found, the rough material was in the skip, and then it would tumble down into a bin, and all you could hear were a few pebbles. I mean, like there's little to nothing left. So I'm going to have to go because I know the value. I know our price is tremendous. I got to put these 2 in my top favorite. Okay, if you missed these, the trillion was item number 11, and there you go. The square was item number 12. In 950 platinum, they were each $44.99.99 paid in full. Enter the LIVE25 promo code on these. That saves you $1,112.24.99. So actually, you're only going to end up paying $3,375 for each one of these. Your monthly payment, if you'd rather pay monthly, is $675, interest-free, for 5 months only. And mind you, again, this is very important because you're watching on a live stream. We don't have all these professional, big, pretty cameras to really show you the ins and outs of the piece. You know, I'm doing my best, and you're watching this live stream on a cell phone. For goodness golly, right? It's the way of the world today. So that 30-day money-back guarantee is really important. It really gives you the opportunity to let us send the ring to you when you make the first monthly payment. And from the day of arrival, the 30-day money-back guarantee comes in. Now you have it in your hands. You can see it close up. You can get a magnifying glass. You can get a jeweler's loupe. You can try it on, wear it in, wear it out, show it off, keep the tag on it until you know that you're going to keep it. Keep the tag, because if you decide to send it back, the tag needs to be on it. You can't go wear it around town for a whole month showing it off and then send it back. Keep the tag on. I mean, I guess you could, but you got to keep the tag on it. So you have to hide the tag under. I won't tell if you don't. Okay, so that would be my second and third. Yeah. Do I want to do 2 more? Like a top 5? Might as well. The platinum ring and the lab grown, the first one that we did. I thought this was pretty cool. For those of you who just want the metal, and all platinum. I had never showcased this ring before, so I thought it was pretty cool. It could be unisex, totally unisex. So this one here was item number 6. Yeah, and it is 11.20 grams of platinum. So it's textured there in the front. My price, your price was $2,500 for 11.20 grams of platinum, which was crazy good already. $625 back in your pocket when you enter the promo code LIVE25. That'll drop it down to $1,875 in full, $1,875. And the monthly payment, if you choose to pay monthly, 5 interest-free monthly payments will lock it in to $375 per month.
Very interesting comparison for this one.
You have a nice comparison? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Down below, 6 grams. Everybody see that? The very last line, 6 grams, platinum ring, band ring, no stones. Ours has no stones either, so it's a good comparison. 6 grams, though, for $3,274. 6 grams for $3,274. You're getting 11.20 grams. So you have over 5 grams more in your ring here, and our price is almost $1,000 left. 5, 6, 7, about $775 less than their price. $24.90. Well, whoa, no, $1,000 less, because remember, you enter the promo code LIVE25. So actually, your in price is $1,875. $1,875 is your final low, compared to $3,274 for less. Okay, one more. It was our first item of the show, and we only have a few left. It was item number 1. Look at this. From our luxuriant lab-grown diamond collection, G to H in color, SI in clarity, lab-grown diamond ring, on sale. What was the sale price? $399.99. So you take $100 off when you enter the promo code LIVE25. That'll get you down to $300, and your monthly payment is $60. If I did that right, 5 monthly payments, $60, paid in full, $300. All right, and this is truly unisex, although the sizes we have available are 12, 13, 14. Gentlemen, take advantage. So those were my top. It looks like we're going to end this a little early. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. Again, my name's Loretta.
Before we end, remember the labradorite.
Oh, yeah. So, and while we end this show now, if you just tuned in, only today, no más, only ahora, today, you get minimum 907 carat free form labradorite gift with purchase. Now, it's 1 per person, so if you order more than 1 item today, you're only going to get 1. Okay, just remember that. But it's free gift, and it's labradorite, and I love me some labradorite. So I had a great time with all of you. Don't forget to use the promo code at checkout on my items, LIVE25. That'll drop the price by 25%. Do not forget that, because I want you to get that money back in your pocket. 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with confidence. Find me on social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Loretta Lolo Gonzales. Gonzales with an S at the end. Gonzales. I'd love to be your friend. Mwah. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, and don't forget to count your blessings, not your problems. Ladies, get your mammograms. Early detection is the key. And gentlemen, make sure you get your prostate exams. Love you guys. Mwah.